Hey you guys, it's Rachel and today I am going to be doing my July favorites. I can't believe it's August. I have like a month until I go to college, my freshman year, college. Just ignore the mess behind me. It's just all the stuff I'm packing for college, so because I'm going away in a month, so yeah! I'm going to start off with my items. So I'm going to start with like beauty products first, and then I'm going to go into things that I guess necessarily aren't really they're not beauty products. So yeah, so I'm going to start now. So I have had this item in another one of my favorites a long time ago, and it is the Botanics Rosewater Toning Spritz, 100% organic. Anyways, I love this thing. I mean, I always use a toner on my face. It's really good to use a toner. And I'm so lazy and I don't like buying the cotton balls and all that stuff. So having it to just spray on your face, you know, you just do one squirt on your face and then you're done. You let it dry and then voila! And the fact that it's 100% organic also makes me love it even more. So if you want another, I don't know, toner to try out, this is amazing. It is so good. I love it. Oh man, I just got some of my lipstick on there. Oh well. Rub it off. Rub it off. Alright, so the second thing that I've absolutely been loving, I loved it last summer and I have been loving it again, is L'Oreal Paris Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream also. I've been using it in fair. Although my skin is darker than fair, I've been having to use fair because my neck is not tanning and my chest isn't tanning either. So, and I don't want to be having a dark tan face and then a really white neck, so I've been using the fair to kind of even it out a bit, and it's actually been working really well. I love using BB cream in the summer because usually my skin actually looks good during the summer, where like during the winter I get acne and all that stuff. I mean, I use this because, you know, I'm having great skin days and it's so light on your face that you don't feel like you're really wearing anything, although you still have something on your skin. So you're not completely just like naked and it just, you know, it's weird. So I love this stuff. It is so good and oh, I just love it. And I mean, it does four beautifying actions in one. So it primes, it corrects, hydrates, and perfects. I totally agree with it. I still use a primer, even though it has a primer, it primes in it. I don't know, I think my skin's softer when I have a primer on, so go check this out. It is so good. Oh, the consistency, and it gives, you know, a little bit of a color. I can't explain how much I love this stuff, and my skin doesn't react to it. And I have such sensitive skin, like, this stuff is like, I love it. I love it in the summer. I love it, love it, love it. So the next thing I've also been loving is this eyebrow pencil. So you can tell I've used the majority of it up because I just love it so much. I've had it for at least a good 6 months and it's lasted me quite a long time, which is, you know, something I personally want and I know other people want, and it's not that expensive. It's number 7 and product, and I don't actually know. It doesn't even have the color on it because I just dropped it. It doesn't even have the color on it because I sharpened it past it. Ugh. Anyways, this is like a light brown. This is more for like blondes, but the dark brown was too dark for my eyebrows, and I want my eyebrows to look as natural as possible but still look full and everything, and so I get this color. Because it's light enough that it doesn't look fake, but it's dark enough so it doesn't look like it. I don't know. It looks good, and then it also has this part to help brush out the eyebrow hairs as well. So that's really, really nice and helps shape. And I really like this for a nice eyebrow pencil, especially for the summer, because you know, you want natural stuff. You want your skin to look as natural as possible. And so I really feel that this really does it for you. And it's just a good product overall. And I don't know, it's just great consistency. It lasts forever. It's so great and I love it. It's just so good for the summer. When in the winter, I'll go darker. I'll use other eyebrow pens, like other eyebrow stuff. But for the summer, I think this is just, oh my God, sublime. It's so great, so great. It's so great, everybody. So I had been looking for a new eyeliner during the school year because I had been using like a pencil and it just was driving me insane because it'd wear off and it just, oh my gosh, I couldn't stand it. So I went to the store and I got NYX Collection Noir liquid black liner, and honestly I can't even explain how much I've loved it. I've had it for the past like 5 months and I still have a lot. I just put it on the the top lid, and it's so great. When I was doing research for finding a new eyeliner, people recommended this one for beginners. You don't have as much control with it, so the brush looks like that. Oh man, it looks like that, if you guys can see. So, and here, I'm going to, ooh. So it's really nice, and you can build upon it and everything. If you guys can see it, I am quite white with a bit of a tan. Ooh, that line was awful. It's such a good eyeliner, like, it's so good. Such a good liquid eyeliner. I wish I would have had this like, I don't know, 3 years ago when I started using eyeliner. Although I think I started using, I just got eyeliner on my leg. So the next item that I want to share with you guys is the Lash Sensational from Maybelline. So I watch a lot of Zoella. I love Zoella. If you're watching this, Zoella, I love you. Heart, heart. Anyways, I was watching her favorites and I noticed that she recommended this and everything and she liked it. And so I decided, all right, well, I'm all out of my mascara, and I didn't really like my old mascara, so I was like, okay, so I'm going to try a new one. And so I'm going to pick this up and I love it. It is so good. I didn't realize it had a wand that was curved and everything, and it is so cool. And I love, it's just, oh my God, it's so cool. I hope you guys can see it. And oh my God, the consistency is amazing because it is a drugstore product, and I've realized that it doesn't necessarily clump or anything, and it gives me long lashes without having to use a curler, which is always amazing when you don't have to use an eyelash curler because that's just a pain. And it just, you know, it makes them very natural looking. I am wearing it today. I'm also wearing, actually, everything I've showed to you guys today so far, I am wearing. If you guys want to try out a new mascara, I would strongly recommend this one. It's also really pretty, the packaging. I don't know, I think it's just so cool and sleek, and I don't know, I really like it. It's just it's such a good purchase, and it's a drugstore product, like, and it doesn't clump, or I don't feel like it clumps, and I don't really feel like you need to build a lot upon it to get the length that you want. Okay, so the Stay Matte Pressed Powder, Rimmel's Stay Matte in transparent. I have been using this, this is my second one that I've bought. The first one I had lasted me about, I think, I don't know, about a year, maybe less, I don't know, but it lasted me quite a long time. Anyways, I think this is an amazing purchase. It's such an amazing pressed powder. It gives you great consistency, and it doesn't make you look like you put makeup on. It looks very natural on you, and it's just such a great way to finish your look without it looking overdone or anything. And it just makes you look, it makes your skin look finished, and it's just a great product. Like, I can't, every single person I talk to and they're like, I need a pressed powder, I will always recommend this. Go try it out, it's so great, I love it. All right, so the other thing I've also been loving is, who's it by? L'Oreal Paris, the color balm that they have. It's in 318 Heavenly Berry. I have it on my lips, although I think I wore some of it off when I kissed the bottle. Anyways, it's gorgeous. I've used a lot of it. So, and it doesn't really, that's the consistency. It's not strong, it's very, very light. I don't wear a lot of lipsticks because they're very drying and my lips get very dry. So I was like, I need something. I want something with color because I'm sick of using just chapstick. So I went to the store and I decided to give this one a try. So, because I don't like something with too much color, especially if I don't like it. And this stuff doesn't have, it's not way out there, so it's very similar to my lip shade, and it's so moisturizing. Like, I feel like I put, you know, chapstick on. It just has a tint of color, and I feel like that's amazing in summer. Especially, I don't feel like in summer you want to have way too much color. I think you just want to have summer colors, and I don't know, this color you can wear all year, and I think it would look beautiful on anyone, and it's so moisturizing. And the packaging is so cute, and the consistency is nice. I think the only thing that I don't like is that because it is very moisturizing, it wears off very easily, or at least that's how I feel. But I still think it's great. So the next thing I have is actually is like chapstick. Anyways, it's Vaseline Lip Therapy Cocoa Butter for soft glowing lips. It comes in this little cute container. It's very thick. I have been using this, I don't even know how long, but it is so great for your lips, and especially for chap lips and everything, and it lasts forever. I had one container last me a year. So it goes, I mean, this little container lasts you forever, and you don't even need that much. I think the only reason why I don't like this is because you have to use your finger, and then it just, the stuff gets on your finger, and it's not a good feeling. I think that's the only bad thing I don't like about it. Otherwise, it's so great. It does the job. It moisturizes your lips. And I don't think I've really, when I use this stuff, I don't really have chapped lips at all. The last beauty thing, I actually am going to be doing a separate video about this product. I just think it's great for summer and winter, is Clinique's Moisture Surge. This one's intense. I've been using this mainly because I've been getting a lot of sun, and I've been getting burnt lately, so I've been using it to get moisture back in my skin so I don't peel. Otherwise, I just use the normal one. This is my holy grail moisturizer, and it is so hydrating. It is the only moisturizer I've ever found that consistently always is, my skin just is always moisturized with it through every kind of weather, through all the like acne medications I've been on, everything. My skin has always been hydrated, and it's not flaky, and it never burns when you put it on. And it is great for the summer because if you burn, it gets moisture back in your skin like that, and it's so good. And it's so good for traveling, and it's just, I am going to be doing a separate video about this moisturizer because it is my holy grail moisturizer. I love it so much, and I recommend it to everyone. I think the only bad thing about it, I think, is the price compared to, you know, drugstore ones, but I think for what it all does for you, for your skin, I think the price is worth it, and it lasts forever, so I don't so I think it's worth it. I have 4 more items, and they are not beauty products. I'm sorry. My first one is this watch. It is from Aeropostale. It's like a rose gold color. It is so, I don't know if you, it's just so beautiful. It's from Aeropostale, like I said. I don't know if they have this exact one still there, but I've been wearing it a lot this summer and through the winter, or well, whenever I bought it, I don't really remember. But it is so beautiful. It just looks so nice on the hand, and it's not like, some watches are really loud ticking. This watch isn't loud when it ticks at all. It sounds so weird, and almost dropped it. The clasp thing, it always, I need to find the words. It stays on your wrist very well. I've worn this watch to Six Flags and it hasn't fallen off, clearly because I still have it. It stays on like no other, and but it is sometimes really hard to get off, especially if your nails are really short or something. It can be hard to get off. Otherwise, it's so good. I think the only thing that I hate is that because it is cheap, and I wear it when, you know, it's in the summer, so it gets that green thing, but it's never gotten my arm colored. You know, it's never made my arm green or anything, so that's good, and nobody really sees it. But I've had it for a long time, and it's just a beautiful watch. It's very appealing, and it looks good with like every outfit. My next two items I'm just gonna do together because they're exactly the same, and they're two mugs. I got them both at Target, both in the clearance section, so that's always the best when you get something that you want in the clearance section. The crazy thing is I saw it on the shelves when it wasn't on clearance, and I'm like, oh my god, I want it, but then I saw the price and I was like, yeah, not paying for that. And then I saw it in the clearance and I'm like, oh my god, it's meant to be. Anyways, this is one of them. I still have the tag on it, so just ignore it. I need to wash it to get it off. It has an R, and then it has an R inside, and it's so cute. And it's such a cute mug, and I'm bringing it with me to college this fall. And then I'm also bringing this one. It's just really pretty blue. It has a cool design, and it's like a taller mug. So if I want more coffee or something, I don't know. This one's more, I think, more coffee or more mug style to me, where this one is just more of like, it is a mug, but it's just more circular, I guess. I don't know. I'm used to more of the mugs that smaller circle here, and then it gets wider, where this one's just, yeah. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. You probably are like, what? I don't care. Finally, my last thing. I'm finally almost done. Woo! Okay, so the last thing I've been loving in July is this one. Actually, it's a Belkin. I don't really know what it's called. I don't have the box. I'm sorry. Anyways, I got this at, I think, at Walmart. And it's pretty much just a 5-prong thing for headphones. And I already have headphones in it. What you do is you plug it in, and then you can have 5 people listening to whatever you're listening to. And I travel a lot in the summer, and so I bring my laptop with me and we watch movies, and then everybody can listen in on the movie. So this is amazing, and I know it's gonna be amazing in college. And honestly, in general, this is such a great purchase. It's so tiny too. It also came with an extension kind of cord, so this part can get longer too, so that's really cool. I would strongly recommend purchasing this, especially if you're going, oh my god, I almost hit myself in the face with this. Especially if you're going to college, or you know that, you know, I use this at school too, and it was amazing, although I've used it more this past month with watching movies and everything, and it's just so, whoever invented this, you're a genius. It's so tiny, and it's actually really attractive too. So I think it's great, and I have, you know, one headphone already plugged in, and it works too, just letting you know it works. And it's not that expensive too either. Great purchase. Great purchase. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was my July favorites. I know a lot of these items have been things that I've been liking throughout the year, but They have been especially great during July, and I love them all. Like everything in, like, you just don't understand how much I love them. Anyways, I will have all these things in the description box below, so you can click on the link if you saw something you liked. Although I don't know about the mugs, because I got them in the clearance section, so I don't know if they sell them necessarily anymore, but I will check that out. Anyways, and the watch, I actually don't know either. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I mean, even if you didn't like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. Bye!